Hey guys, Gao821 here with another Transformers Dark of the Moon video review. And today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Topspin. This guy looks cool. Man, look at all those weapons. Look at all this totally NASCAR badassery. Well, here he is, guys, Topspin. He does look very cool. Look at all these sponsors on the side. 48 Lowe's, what else? Sprint Cup. Chevy, Impala, all that stuff. As you can see, I did add some paint apps on mine. I've done that to almost all my figures, just for that added character in there. Here he is. He does look very cool. He's in this weaponized NASCAR look that we've been seeing in the movie. Spoiler alert, he did show up in the movie. He transforms in the movie. He does not speak, though, sadly. He clearly appears to be the strongest and the coolest. So, he's very, very interesting. Like, they added all these very cool aspects of him in the weaponized version. Like, they just added robot parts here. The wheels are really cool. There's no texture to the wheels, just like a real NASCAR would have. Robot kibble under there, as you can plainly see. All these weapons here are removable. They're all simply on in mech tech ports. And as I showed you guys with the Nitro Bumblebee review, I use these for Nitro Bumblebee, and these are pretty much applicable to any mech tech transformer, even the leader ones. So here he is without the weapons. He does look still pretty cool. He does have these gaping holes in the sides and stuff, but it's not too bad. I do like the nice blue windshield and rear windshield. So here he is. Let's get these weapons back on because I do like to transform this guy with the weapons on. And speaking of weapons, he does come with the mech tech weapon, of course. And this one is actually not that bad because in robot mode he does have like clamps. What's the word for them? Yeah, clamps. Clamps for hands. And I feel that this is very reminiscent of a clamp. So I do like that. And it's actually one of the nicer mech tech weapons. So I am fond of that. Like I said, in every video I can do this for hours. And it does have a mech tech port on this hood here. It's pretty much invisible, but put it in, and actually that doesn't look too bad. You can have this whole thing going. So I do like that. Always like to do that. And for a quick size comparison, here is the Dark of the Moon Deluxe skids, and my custom weaponized Roadbuster. So here, Roadbuster is a little bit bigger because of my customizations to him. So, he actually is, Roadbuster is longer, a teeny bit longer, and Skids is a little dumpy kind of thing. So, so I do, this guy's awesome. I mean, Topspin is just such a cool robot to have. I mean, I really do recommend him, and, basically, now, I mean, now that all the Dark of the Moon toys are out, I mean, he's really easy to find. I found him in actually a CVS. Not joking, I found him in a CVS. And I'm actually kind of grateful for that because now Topspin is starting to disappear. Simply because he's just simply so popular. Sorry, I just had to get something. So here we are, as you can see with, let's bring Skids in here. He is actually kind of long and pretty sorry, you saw Roadbuster there for a second. I'm just transforming him because I have to have another size comparison with him in robot mode. Duh, okay, I'm done. Okay, so to transform Topspin, what you're going to do is you can go ahead and rotate these guns 180 degrees. And then I go and grab this insider. And another thing, one of these blue bumper pieces is smaller than the other. As you can see that, I don't know why. I really don't know why, and I'm really annoyed by that. So I think finding a CVS I had to make a sacrifice. So start off transformation, I'm going to pop these pieces off, bring them all the way down. Same with this side, pop the whole side of the car off, bring it all the way down. Go ahead and grab the front headlight pieces and bring them down. That. Extend the leg out. Yeah, these become the legs. Go ahead and grab the whole hood piece and lift it up like that. Fold the grill piece in like that, and then you can go ahead and join the crotch piece together here, make it center it, and then go ahead and rotate this whole piece around, And you can see where his chest is, right here. And for the feet, I really like the feet. The legs, this whole leg assembly here is really cool. I'm going to bring this piece up and fold the foot down like that. Same with here. Fold this foot up like that. And then go ahead and bring these pieces out, the arms out. I like how he has gas pipes here now on his shoulders. That looks really cool. And you can go ahead and split this back piece here. Split this whole back of the car and bring it out. And then for here, take the roof of the car and pull it down. And then you can go and fold these pieces. You can fold these pieces down like that. And you're going to crumple up his backpack like that. And you can see where I was talking about the clamps for hands. He does have these cool looking clamps, really cool these little rivets in there too. So, and then he actually has hands on the insides. So that's actually kind of cool. And in the movie, I don't know if you saw the movie or not, but he had clamps, and his feet didn't look like this in the movie. They looked a lot more roundish and not such Optimus Prime-esque. Oh, sorry. And so here is Topspin in robot mode. And he just looks so cool, man. In the movie, he just fought so cool. I mean, he barely got any fight scenes, but, like, I mean, he just looks so dangerous. See, you don't want to mess with the guy. And then, plus, the articulation on him is amazing. You got the full ball-hinged waist, double-hinged knee, bent all the way back, a ball-hinged foot. So you got the whole crazy foot thing going on. So you can get, like, a cool pose here. You can get, like, a totally, like, the foot's really dynamic. Like, you can have it all crazy, and the foot stays set on, stays in place on the ground. You can have it all motion. And the arms, there's a hinge here, and there's a ball hinge shoulder. There's an upper bicep swivel, hinge elbow, and the clamps go in and out. Ball hinge head up and down everywhere. And it's just really cool. And here he is, and then plus he has mech ports on his arms here, there, and then he has 4 here for the weapons here, and then he has the last one on his back here. So that's pretty cool. You can take the mech tech weapon, plug it in, and see, it really is reminiscent of his clamp weapon, so I really do feel that this is the best mech tech weapon that I have. Simply because it just fits with the character, other than Bumblebee was just a giant, colorless, ugly-looking thing. So he just looked cool. He looks really cool. Unbelievable how cool, what a good job Hasbro did in this guy. Like, some of the new characters, Hasbro did a great job. Like, the Ironhide is no. The Target exclusive Ratchet, Bumblebee, Optimus, what else is there? Sideswipe, even the twins. Like, and here's the size comparison. Here's with the Deluxe Class Roadbuster. Same weaponized one. You can see here he has his weaponized pieces all over him, and the chest pieces are cut, and he's painted, and he looks nice and looks cool. So I was trying to transform him during the video. It's kind of funny, but I made him a little bit squat because it's kind of hard to stand him up. But here he is. He looks pretty cool. They look very cool together. Topspin is definitely the biggest one out of all of them, and plus, I feel Topspin uses his backpack, uses the car parts a lot better than Roadbuster's. You can see Roadbuster still has the whole car on his back, while Topspin looks really, really thin and dynamic looking. So I like the way he looks. So let's get this guy out of the way. So, I do recommend Topspin. He is really good. He was hard to find for me. It took me about a month to find him, and I found him in a CVS, like I told you. Really good paint apps. I added them myself because it's just a pet peeve of mine. Face, look at the face. Really cool redneck looking face. In the movie, he didn't even speak, so you know you can't judge him. So I like him. I'm very happy with this figure, and I highly recommend him. So here he is, Dark in the Moon Deluxe Class Topspin.